Good morning, folks. Happy Depeche Mode Day. Depeche Mode is in season. Like I said, it comes along every 4 or 5 years at this stage. But the Memento Mori's out today. Well, officially tomorrow. But the tour started last night in Sacramento, California. So I just wanted to do a quick reaction video to the set list because I just wanted to, I want to keep it positive. Hopefully, I kind of have a feeling what way the set list is going to go based on the last 4 or 5 tours. So I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping there's at least a couple of surprises in there. I think with a band that's gone 40 plus years, I think the choice of song on each tour gets a bit less and less. You have to cater for the fans. Now, when I say fans, oh my God. Anyway, I want to keep it positive, first of all, because it's very easy to go down a negative route when it comes to Depeche Mode. Obviously, they're not violating songs of Faith and Devotion as a thing of the past, and I don't think we'll ever get there again. But, as I said before, they're still going. It's sadly Fletch has left us, Martin and Dave. From what I heard about this album, now, before the last 4 or 5 albums came out, people are saying this is the best album they've ever done, and obviously it's not. But I'm hearing this again about this album. This is the best album they've ever done. But I am kind of hearing different things. Like it's positive, and it's like they're more comfortable and they're more relaxed and they're more content when it comes to this album. So now I've heard My Cosmos Is Mine and Ghosts Again, which are Ghosts Again is a pretty safe song. My Cosmos Is Mine didn't do much for me, to be honest. I've listened to it a few times. It kind of grew on me a little bit, but for the most part, they're still going. They're still going. They're still bringing. They're still releasing stuff. So, Anyway, I'm just gonna have a look at this set list and hopefully it doesn't. Right, let me see. 23rd of March, Sacramento, California. Okay. I'm trying to keep this positive, but hopefully my reaction won't Anyway. Oh, there's a surprise. The first song is My Cosmos Is Mine. So that'd be interesting I haven't seen any clips obviously of any of the gig, but it'd be interesting to see how they've done that, because it's hard to imagine that song live. Because when we had Going Backwards on the last tour, and how awful that was. But I don't want to predict that it is going to be awful. I haven't heard it, so I don't know. And like I said, the song itself doesn't do much for me. It doesn't. It's pretty much what I expected. Anyway, that's the first song. My Cosmos Is Mine. The second song, Wagging Tongue, is the second song. Wow, haven't heard it. I think I heard a bit of it. They did that gig in Munich where they did 4 or 5 songs, and I kind of skimmed through it, and when I heard Wagging Tongue, I couldn't really hear it because it was a bootleg copy. But as soon as it was over, the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake. My favourite Depeche Mode t-shirt, and there's a hole in it. When I heard it, I just instantly forgot it. But I'm hearing good things about that particular song, so I'll have to wait until I hear it on the album. Headphones on. Okay. Third song, Walking in My Shoes. Yay. That song again. I mean, it's a classic. I think hearing it on the last few tours personally, it just kind of frustrates me, because you're comparing it to the album and you're comparing it to the devotional version, which is obviously amazing. But hearing it with the drums, anyway, Walking in My Shoes is number 3. Number 4, sorry, I can't stop laughing because I'm trying to, keep it positive. Number 4 It's No Good. Quite predictable so far. They kind of do this, don't they? The last 4 or 5 tours, the first song was the first song on the album, and the second song, I think, was the second song on the album, or the second song was a song from the album, and that's what they've done here again. So we've got My Cosmos is Mine, Wagging Tongue, Walking in My Shoes, It's No Good, and number 5 is Sister of Night. That's a bit of a surprise, and it's number 5 on the set list, so I can only assume they're singing that not acoustically with Martin and Peter on the piano. He doesn't come on that early singing a song. Sure he doesn't. Sister of Night, number 5. Wow, that's a great song from Ultra. See, Ultra's one of those albums that it's I wouldn't say it's a forgotten Depeche Mode album, but I don't think there's a bad song on that album. Each song is very, very epic. Sister of Night, that's a nice surprise, I suppose. Okay, number 6 we've got In Your Room. Okay, what's it say there? Sister of Night, first time acoustic. Oh, first time not acoustic, sorry, I'm going blind. First time not acoustic, right? So it's the full song of Sister of Night. That's brilliant, that's a good surprise. In Your Room, Zephyr mix. In Your Room, Zephyr mix. I just wish they'd play the album version of In Your Room. I don't really like that the Zephyr mix. Anyway, number 7 we have Everything Counts. That's fine. Everything Counts. Okay, that's a good sing-along song at a concert. I'd say from a fan's point of view, you never really need to hear that song again. But hearing it live is, it's a big celebration. So yeah, Everything Counts. In Your Room, Zephyr mix. Precious. Precious from Playing the Angel. Yeah, probably be gone getting the beers at that stage during that song. Number 9, Speak to Me. What's that? That must be on Memento Mori. Wow, so we're 9 songs in and we've only got 3 from Memento Mori so far. So yeah, Speak to Me, number 9. I haven't heard that obviously, so I'll do a reaction video. I might do a reaction video to each song on Memento Mori. Oh god. Right, Martin comes out and sings A Question of Lust and Soul With Me. I presume Soul With Me is on Memento Mori as well. But yeah, Question of Lust, Soul With Me, Martin's acoustic. I presume it's only 2. Oh yeah, here we go. So number 12, Ghosts Again. So that'll be good. It'd be good to hear Ghosts Again after that acoustic number. That'll get everybody going, won't it? That'll get everybody jumping. Number 13 we have I Feel You. You kind of have to play that, don't you? They can't really do a gig without that song. I think that's the worst song on Songs of Fate and Devotion. Yeah, I think it's the worst song. I never need to. I'll always skip that song. Number 14. Oh, what the fuck? Why do they keep playing this song? A Pain That I'm Used To. Jacques LeCompte mix. Why do they keep doing that song? This makes no sense. The amount of songs they could put in instead of this song, and they're playing A Pain That I'm Used To. I couldn't believe when they played that for the first time. I can't remember what tour it was. Might have been Sounds of the Universe. I was like, all right, look, this is great. This is getting everybody jumping, and they're doing it every tour, and they're doing it on this tour. This is like, get rid of that song and put The Sun and the Rain Fall in. Lie to Me, like something from Black Sabbath, Flying the Windscreen. Like, what a waste of 4 or 5 or 6 minutes. That's when I'll be going up getting the beers. I can't believe that song. This has to be a joke. I can't believe they're putting that song in. Anyway, 15. 15. World of My Eyes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. World of My Eyes. Dedicated to Andrew Fletcher. I'd say it's going to be weird seeing this gig without him. Obviously, it's going to be weird seeing it without him. But, World of My Eyes, dedicated to Andrew Fletcher. El Fletcher. Anyway, number 16, let's see what we have. Oh, wrong. That's interesting. Is that the first time since Sounds of the Universe? I think it is. I could be wrong. Anyway, I suppose that's a bit of a surprise, bringing that back. Stripped. Yeah, Stripped. Stripped is a classic. Stripped will always be a classic. And I suppose it's one of those songs. Yeah, it's a classic. I think Stripped will always be welcomed. Above a lot of songs that's constantly on the set list. So we've Stripped. Number 18, we have John the Revelator. Wow, that's interesting. Sorry about the squeaky chair. If you can hear that, I'll try and I need a bit of WD-40 on this. Whoa, John the Revelator, number 18. Wow, from Playing the Angel. Great song from Playing the Angel. I'm happy that's there. A Pain That I'm Used To. What the fuck? Can't get over that. A Pain That I'm Used To and In Your Room Zephyr Mix. Jesus, lads. Like if you were to go to a diehard fan and say, here, do the set list for the upcoming tour. I mean, that would be, what an amazing set list that would be. John the Revelator, Happy Days, that's a nice little surprise. What have we got next? Enjoy the Silence. Yay. And what's the next song? Encore. Waiting for the Night. David Martin, duet. Well, yeah, sure, we know that. Just Can't Get Enough. Oh, hey, that'll be a nice celebration. Never Let Me Down Again. Personal Jesus. Well, there you go. That's the set list for Memento Mori tour so far, unless they change it and mix it up a bit. I know Martin changes the acoustic set nearly almost every night, so you never know what you really get each night when it comes to that. So, and I know the last few tours they kind of mix it up a little bit when it comes to songs, but I suppose this set is it's slightly better than I thought it was going to be. There's a couple of surprises in there. I was hoping for a couple of surprises, but not them surprises. Like, it's John the Revelator. Wrong is kind of a surprise, I suppose. Sister of Night. But that's it. But look at this as well. The new album is out. And what have we got? We've got My Cosmos Is Mine, Wagging Tongue, Speak to Me, Soul With Me, Ghosts Again. That's all you've got from the new album. But like I said, when you're a band that's going for that amount of time, the songs you have to put in, whether they like it or not, they're songs that they have to put in, and that's fair enough. But yeah, besides A Pain That I'm Used To, which I don't get, it's just weird that they keep putting that song in, and In Your Room Zephyr Mix, which is a bit disappointing as well. It's exciting that they're back, and I hope they never stop, even though they'll never reach the peak that they once had. But it's good that they're back, and they'll, they keep releasing songs, and I'm looking forward to hearing the new album. I kind of have a feeling it's going to be better than, oh God, I know Playing the Angel is kind of hard to beat. Exciter, Ultra, hopefully it's up there. It won't be up there with the best of them, obviously, because you've got like 82 to 92 and 93. So it's never going to be that good. But like I said, I have a feeling it's going to be easier on the ears and a bit more pleasant than the last three albums, which were a big letdown. Personally, to me, they were a big letdown. So yeah, looking forward to the album and looking forward to the gig.